Hola mi gente, welcome back to Cat and Too Many Books. I'm Cat. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody's having a fantastic July and summer. I'm enjoying myself as much as I can. Today what I wanted to do was talk about what I got for my birthday. So my birthday is actually just passed here in July. 4th of July is my birthday. And I got some really great gifts from friends. So bookish gifts, books, obviously. And then a couple other things that I want to share because I was very excited with some of the things that I got. Some things that have to do with my hobbies. And yeah, so this is me just sharing my birthday book haul. So where do I start? So I've got a couple of different things. So I've got books and gifts that were gifted to me, right? And then I've got a couple of books that I bought for myself for my birthday. So that's something I wanted to share. And then also books that I bought with like gift cards that I was given. So I'm gonna share all those different ones. I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm gonna share some non-book gifts, but they're like my hobby gifts. So I thought that'd be fun to share too. So let's just get started on these. Let's start with the books that I gifted myself for my birthday. So I've tried really hard this year not to go too crazy. And this year actually as a whole, I've tried really, really hard not to buy too many books because I have so many on my TBR that I'm trying to get through. But I haven't done a book ban on myself because I don't think that actually really works most of the time. So I'm just trying to be strategic of when I buy books. So I actually bought myself some books that I wanted to give to myself for my birthday. So these are the ones that I bought myself. I went ahead and got Cosmic Love at the Multiverse Hair Salon by Annie Mayer, which I have read, and you will see me reading this in an upcoming vlog, and I will talk about this at the end of the month with my review. But yeah, I love this so much. I read about it on Book Riot a couple months ago when they talked about it, and this was so much fun. It's so pretty. I really like the cover, and we'll talk about this book. I really enjoyed it. So that was one of the ones that I bought for myself. Next, I have Spy Family Volume 6 and 7, which I will be reading this month as well. I got those as part of my birthday gifts for myself because I really enjoy this manga. It's absolutely adorable, and I'm way behind. I don't even know what volume it's on now, but I wanted to start catching up. So I got that as well. And then the next one that I bought for myself as a gift was A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir, which is the second in the, oh my God, an Ember in the Ashes series. Ember in the Ashes series, which I started reading with Krista from Books and Jam, who's doing like a read along with her for all the books in the, it's a quadrilogy, right? There's 4 of them. So the 4 books, we're reading them over the next few months. So we read Ember in the Ashes in June. We're going to read Torch Against the Night in July. We're going to read A Reaper at the Gates in August, and then finished off with The Sky Beyond the Storm in September. So I went ahead and got myself the second book. I love this. I love these versions of these books so very, very much. I know some people really enjoy the original covers, which is fair. Those are pretty good, but I love this so much. I love the colors. I love the font. I love the designs. I don't know. I like the simplicity of it. So anyway, I went ahead and got myself this one. And then finally, the last book that I bought for myself as a gift for me was actually The Antique Hunter's Guide to Murder by C.L. Miller. It was actually in the discount like area of my bookstore, and I figured why not. I'd been curious to read it since the beginning of the year, and I took it out of the library, never read it, but I figured $5, not so bad. And if I don't like it, I can pass it along. I am currently reading this actually right now. I am vlogging myself reading it as well. So I will give you some thoughts on it, I guess, as I am doing that. And yeah, hopefully I'll like it. It is a series, so if I like it, maybe I'll continue on with the series. If not, then oh well. The next thing that this isn't a book per se, but I got myself something bookish, and I bought myself this gorgeous bookmark. Look how beautiful this is. I don't know if you can see it. It's very sparkly, and just the color, beautiful. I love this design. I just I love it so much. So I got myself this bookmark. I have so many bookmarks, but sometimes I can't help myself and I really want to get them. That's it for the gifts I got myself. Okay, so now let's talk about the gifts that were, so the next one is, I was given a gift card for my birthday as part of my early birthday gift that I was given, or as part of the birthday gift that I was given. And so I went ahead and bought myself a book with that for myself, as I gifted myself a book, I guess. So I'm going to put this in there because it comes from my gift card that I got for my birthday. So I went ahead and I got myself a copy of The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. I've heard so much about this book, and I'm going to need to take that sticker off. Does it come off? Is it peelable? Yes. Okay, good. I got this at the Barnes & Noble? Yeah, I got it at Barnes & Noble. That's where my gift card came from. And yeah, I've been really wanting to read this. I hear it's wonderful. It's found family. It's about thieves. I don't know if it's a fantasy world or not. Okay, so I'm just going to read what it says. An orphan's life is harsh and often short in the mysterious island city of Camor. But young Locke Lamora dodges relentless danger, becoming a thief under the tutelage of a gifted con artist. As leader of the band of light-fingered brothers known as the Gentlemen Bastards, Locke is soon infamous, fooling even the underworld's most feared ruler. But in the shadows lurks someone still more ambitious and deadly. Faced with a bloody coup that threatens to destroy everyone and everything that holds meaning in his mercenary life, Locke vows to beat the enemy at his own brutal game or die trying. So it's a fantasy novel. They say it's genre bending as well, so it doesn't just fall under fantasy, it falls under a lot of things. But I heard such great things about this. Great found family, which is one of my favorite things. The characters are supposed to be very lovable and fun, and it's a fun, great sort of read. So I've been kind of wanting to read it forever, and it finally came out in paperback, or I just saw it in paperback and decided to get it. So I'm excited about this one. And now I'm going to talk about the things that were gifted to me. So I will start with the books that I was gifted. All right, so let's talk about the books that I was gifted. So my friends Nathan and Krista actually helped me complete a couple of collector's edition of things that I wanted. So I've been collecting the Puffin and Bloom collector's edition that they did a few years back, quite a bit back. That was done by Penguin, and I finally got the final book, which was Heidi by Joanna Spyri. I love this. I love these so much. And so I'm very excited to read Heidi. I read Heidi when I was very young. I don't remember a lot about it, so I think I'm going to do a little reread of this classic, I think, very soon. But again, I'm so grateful to my friends Nathan and Krista for having gotten me this, because it's completed the set. There's a set, so I'm going to show you the set. Here's the set. So they printed an edition, gorgeous. These are all beautiful. I love these covers so much. So Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, which, I love it. My favorite of these is the one for Anne of Green Gables by Ellen Montgomery. Look at this. It's beautiful. It makes me want to cry. It makes me so happy. Then of course, A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett, which also beautiful. And finally, finally Heidi, again by Joanna Spyri. So now I have all the books that they did the Puffin and Bloom with as my for my collectors in my bookcase, and I am so excited because I love these so much. So again, Nathan and Krista come in clutch. They have helped me complete another sort of book editions that I wanted for a specific series, and that was so they got me the Silmarillion by by J.R.R. Tolkien, which is a imprint by HarperCollins, and it's just I've loved this cover so much, and it goes with so I don't know if they all specifically I feel they all went together, but I think they look so good together that I'm putting them together. Definitely think they're supposed to be. So this is the whole, you can see this is the whole thing itself. And of course the Hobbit. And then the Fellowship of the Ring. The Two Towers. The Return of the King. And now I have the Silmarillion. So, very happy with that. Thank you so much again, Nathan and Krista, for coming through. My next two were also gifted to me by a friend. My friend Becca gifted these two sets. So she got me sets, which I'm so excited about. And the first one that she got me, which I'm thrilled about, is she got me the 4-box set of Murderbot Diaries. Whoops. Murderbot Diaries. So this includes All Systems Red, Artificial Condition, Rogue Protocol, and Exit Strategy. I have read All Systems Red and Artificial Condition. Love them both. They're 5 stars. I adore Murderbot. Adore them. And so I'm going to be reading Rogue Protocol and Exit Strategy next. And I'm so happy about it and excited and yay! I do think I already have a version of Rogue Protocol somewhere. Hold on. I felt like I did. I don't know. Did I? For some reason I thought I had like a paperback, paperback version of it. Which if I do, I'll just pass it forward to somebody. But yeah, I'm so excited to have these and be able to continue on with this series because my friend Becca is lovely and wonderful. And she also got me this. So I don't want to tell this story yet sometimes. When I was about 11 years old, I went into Woolworths. There was a Woolworth in Chicago. That dates me because Woolworths has not been around for a long time. And I walked in, I think I was 11, yeah. And I walked in and they had this like complete works of Shakespeare, like binded books, like humongous or whatever. And I wanted to have it. It was really cheap actually, but well, probably wasn't cheap to be honestly. I thought it was cheap, but it probably wasn't. And I really, really wanted to get it. And I was like, please, please, please. And my mom bought it for me. And so I had this humongous complete works of William Shakespeare when I was really, really young. I read it at 11. I didn't understand half of it. But I did like the way everything sounded. I know, that's insane. Yeah. And it was also preparing me for high school. When I had to read a lot of it, I kind of remembered it, even though now at that age I could understand it better. Anyway, so my friend Becca did me a solid, and I'm so excited about this. She bought me this awesome collector's edition of William Shakespeare. So it has the comedies, the tragedies, and the histories, the completed ones. So yeah, this is so I really love the covers. Let me pull them out so you can kind of see them. I'm just gonna pull them out a little bit at a time. So we've got the comedies, volume 1 and volume 2. It's got the tragedies, volume 1 and volume 2. And it has the histories, volume 1 and volume 2. I particularly like the comedies the most. I find and understand how absolutely incredible they all are, but the comedies are really the ones that the comedies are the ones that I enjoy the most. So I'm just happy to have gotten this awesome box set, which can't decide if I'm going to leave it in the box set or if I'm going to take it out and put them on my shelves as is. But we'll see when I get to it. But yeah, that was so exciting, and it's so cool of Becca to get this for me. Yeah, so. And then finally, I was gifted, the last book that I was gifted, this was my friend Megan got this for me, and I was so thrilled. She said she went out to Asheville recently and was at the Biltmore. And she said she saw this book and was like, I was getting this for Kat for her birthday. And she got me Jane Austen's Table. So this is a cookbook, recipes inspired by the works of Jane Austen by Robert Tousley Anderson. Look at this. Look at this book. And it's got all these awesome things in it. Like, honestly, so cool. She engraved it. She engraved it, or she inscribed it at she inscribed it there. So sweet. But yeah, like this introduction about it. And then like Henry Crawford's Lazy Breakfast Eggs. And let's see what else we have. Donwell Abbey Strawberry Conserve. I love it. I love it. I love it so, so, so much. So much. This is exciting to me. Mrs. Bennett's Venison Pot. So that's a rabbit stew. So just a lot of really cool things. I'm so excited to try some of these out. Maybe I'll like challenge myself to make all of these. That would be kind of a cool thing to do for not this year maybe, but maybe next year, or maybe starting at Christmas. I don't know. Anyways, what do you guys think? Should I do that? Like, leave it in the comments. Do you think I should possibly do that? That would be something kind of cool to do. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. That might be kind of neat. Maybe do it for Christmas. We'll see. That's all I had for the bookish items that I was gifted, or I gifted myself. And now I want to show a couple of the gifts that I got that aren't bookish. Some are hobby related for me, but mostly I think these are really cool. So my best friend of like 35 years. Is that right? Yeah. Of like 35 years. I feel like that's right. 34, 35 years. Gave me this. I have wanted this kind of bag for ages. I'm a teacher, you guys, so like, look at the pockets. The pockets, I've got my little Kobo in there already, and there's so many pockets inside. It's got such good room inside. It's got the handles that I can use, or it's got the strap that I can use. I think it's very cute and fashionable. It's got this huge pocket in the back where I can put my iPad or anything else I want to put. I could put my book in there if I wanted to. Book could fit in there. So yeah, she gave me this and I love it so, so, so much. Thank you so much, Angel. You're the best. She also gave me another gift that goes with one of my hobbies. I haven't talked about it much here. I've been doing some vlogs for July. So you may see me do this, but I do cross stitching, and I love to cross stitch. I'm working on a couple of different projects at the moment. And she's cross stitched me this amazing, amazing thing. We are sisters, and then resist, because that's what we need to do sometimes. That's what we need to do now. Resist, right? We need to resist and stay together as a community and be a family for each other. And this is just amazing, and I love it. And I'm definitely going to put it up in my, oh, you can see me. Hi. I'm definitely going to put it up in my reading room here somewhere, probably over there by, if you look, I've got a couple of things over there. I'm probably going to head and put it over there by those two over there maybe, or somewhere in the room, but I'm definitely going to put this up. I love it so much. Thank you, Angel. And then the last gift that I got that I loved from my best friend, April, who's been my best friend for many, many decades as well. She got me this, and I was so excited. She bought me, check this out. This is really cool, right? I'm going to see if I can bring this down so you can kind of see it when I open it. So this. So when you open it, you ready? It's like a suitcase. You open it. Oh no, but look, it's a record player. She got me a record player. I'm so excited. I love vinyl. I grew up with vinyl. I was born in the late 70s. And I grew up in the 80s. And so vinyls were it when I was growing up. I mean, they were the thing. So I love vinyls. I don't have very many anymore. I was stupid in my 20s and gave them away. I kick myself now. And so, but I have been buying, like, I bought like the Barbie album in like vinyl because I thought it was amazing. And I've bought some at like thrift stores, like some classical music and things like that, because I'm like, oh, these are cool. If I ever get a vinyl, I'll have you know, if I ever get a record player, I'll have, you know, some vinyls to play. So she got me a record player. I love her so much. And it's so cute. It's so cute in its little suitcase. I love it. I love it so much. So I've actually, also she got me 2 albums. She bought me, Tori Amos's Little Earthquakes, which actually is my favorite Tori Amos album. I love it so much. This has so many fantastic, songs of hers. So she got me that one, and then she bought me my second favorite Taylor Swift album. My favorite Taylor Swift album is 1989. My second favorite Taylor Swift album is Midnights. So she got me my nighttime vinyl. I'm gonna have to splurge for myself and get myself 1989 on vinyl, and probably get myself Tortured Poets. Wait, I gotta move this up. There we go. I'll have to get myself Tortured Poets on vinyl because that's like my third favorite, I think. But yeah, so I was so happy and excited to get that. These are so cute. And I went ahead and actually had to buy myself a new bookcase that's going to go over there. I talked about this in my vlog, I think, or a different video that I did. And then I bought myself a smaller sort of little bookcase to go in my living room, which I'll show at some point or other, where I'm going to put this record player and my printer and some stuff there, to have out there so I can play my records out there. Or even in here, because it's portable and I can play it anytime, anywhere. I can just move it in to places. So that's the fun part of it. Like, you can just move it around and play it wherever you want to play it. So I'm so excited about this. I have my friend Nathan who's going to help me find, like, he's just like a sound system to go attached to it so that it plays really nicely. So I'll leave that up to him. But anyway, yeah, that was it. Those were my things those were the gifts, that's my things, goodness. Those are the gifts that I got for my birthday, and I wanted to share them with you. Thank you. If you are still here, thank you so much for hanging out and listening to me ramble about my birthday gifts. It was a very nice birthday. It's my second birthday without my mom, so it's always hard. And so I appreciate my friends for trying to help make it better, and they always do a great job doing that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I may have a vlog up at some point. I again was vlogging my first week of July because I'm trying to read my recent reads, and I will be vlogging, and am currently vlogging my catch-up-a-thon stuff. So that first vlog should come up at some point eventually. Okay guys, thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Let me know what you have been doing for July if you want to. What are you reading currently? And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.